So good day guys, you are welcome to this short video on how to resolve the um, agent name showing as one of the proprietor or director in your registration. So when you log into the portal you are using, either the agent portal you created for yourself or someone else agent portal, and you have issue like this, let me look for a registration that has that particular issue so I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. Now look at this clash arena. Let me view. Okay, Shane. Now we have filled everything, so it just left for us to make payment for this particular job, and you can see it's showing the agent portal name as one of the proprietor, which is not supposed to be. So how will you remove this? How will you resolve this? That's what you want to learn in this training. So please kindly pay attention and make sure you don't miss any part of this video from the beginning to the end, as everything I will be saying in this video is very important for you to take notes. Firstly, before I dive into the video, um I want to make some clarification as regard this. If you don't want your job to fall in this category, all you need to do is immediately you start your job, you start your registration. After reservation, just proceed instantly to registration aspect and make sure you make the payment instantly without reloading the page at all. What I'm saying in essence is this: I will show us in the video as I dive in, I will show us what I'm saying in essence. Just make sure you start your job instantly, especially for business name and company registration, and you complete it immediately after you have filled everything. And secondly, I will advise you at this AI era, make sure you use a laptop to complete your registration, because there are some phones, when you use them for registration, they automatically reload. When you are trying to minimize and go to another page, they will reload themselves. So if you are using that kind of phone and your registration reloads, like the page reloads itself, it will automatically add the agent portal name as one of the proprietor. I don't know, maybe that explanation is clear, but I believe by the end of this video you understand better what I'm saying. So let's dive in. Now, this is the job, Clash Arena. So you can see the proprietor, the second proprietor is the owner of portal, this agent portal. So this is the details of the agent's portal. So now, agent portal owner. So now how do we remove it? How do we remove it? How do we remove it? So you come back to name reservation. Come back to name reservation. Then come down to search by company name and search for that particular job that has that issue, Clash Arena. So after that, after you search that, make sure you copy this availability code and keep it safe. Keep it somewhere. Let me copy it. Let me copy it. Then I will. You can also jot it down. You can also jot it down. If you are using phone, you can see, if you are using phone and you try to copy this and your phone is short in RAM, so you will notice that it will reload itself. So, and if it reloads, you will still have this particular issue again. So all you need to do is copy it, then come here. After copying, delete availability code, delete AV code. So delete it instantly. Now, when you delete it, it is possible for you not to see it here again, and it is also possible for it to still appear here. All you just need to do is just come back again, refresh this page, or Now I've clicked on another menu there. So just come back to name reservation and search for the name again. Search for the name again, Clash Arena. So you can see it's no longer there. It's no longer here again. It's no longer under reservation because we deleted the availability code. Now, I've told you to copy the availability code somewhere before you delete it. Immediately you now deleted it, you come back to registration. You are not coming back to name requiring consent. No, you are not coming back to name reservation. You are going to um the registration page. So click on registration page, then you now come back here to register new business. You click on register new business. Register new business. If you are using phone, make sure you are using your browser is in desktop mode and you are using a phone with high gig RAM, like having a high gig RAM. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So just click on register new business and here input the availability code. Input the availability code, then click on continue. Now, when you click on continue, you will notice that everything I've inputted before has been cleared off. So you can now input your details back, like your client details back. And immediately you input them back, when you get to the last stage, which is this proprietor information stage and document upload stage, make sure you don't reload your browser. Like don't reload the page. For instance, let me just use YouTube might not accept this, so I would have input some details and and use it as test run. So what I'm saying in essence is, please, when you want to input the details back, don't reload your page. Make sure the page doesn't reload. If it takes you to write down the details you need to fill, instead of you minimizing, if you are using phone, just make sure you write them down. And there are even some phones, when you try to upload using what was it called? When you try to upload those documents, immediately you click on upload and it take you to your gallery or to your file to upload. What you notice is when you are to go back to the page to upload it, the page will reload itself. So it is advisable you use a laptop or you use a gig RAM high gig RAM phone. So this is just a simple step on how you can resolve the issue of agent portal details showing as proprietor 2 on your application.